Once upon a time, in a sunny little house, there lived a clever mouse named Max. Max was tiny, fast, and full of fun. He loved to nibble on cheese, dance on tabletops, and explore the whole house. But there was one problem, a big, sneaky, hungry cat named Kitty. Kitty had one goal, catch Max and eat him like a snack. One sunny morning, Kitty saw Max tiptoeing across the kitchen. Meow! A tasty treat, said Kitty. Eek! Cat alert, shouted Max, and ran as fast as he could. Kitty leapt, Max dashed. The chase began. First stop, the mouse hole. Max zoomed into his little mouse hole in the wall. Kitty poked her paw inside. Come out, little mouse, I just want a tiny bite. Max laughed from inside. Not today, Kitty. But then, Kitty had an idea. She put a bit of cheese just outside the hole. Yum, said Max, he peeked out. Pounce! But Max was too fast. Soon he ran out and disappeared again. Second stop, under the sofa. Max ran under the big red sofa. Kitty tried to crawl under, but she got stuck. Oof, ouch, meow! Max giggled from the other side. But Kitty was smart. She grabbed a feather and tickled Max. Achoo! Max sneezed and ran out again. Third stop, behind the dog. Max ran behind Bruno, the big family dog, who was sleeping on the carpet. Snored Bruno. Kitty tiptoed closer, but bark, bark, bark. Bruno woke up and chased Kitty around the living room. Max laughed so hard his belly hurt, but Kitty didn't give up. She climbed the table, jumped over chairs, slid down the curtains, and finally, she got Max in a teacup. Finally, she smiled, now's masala time. She brought spices, salt, and a tiny plate. Max gulped, oh no, but just as Kitty added chili powder, splash! Max threw water from the teacup into Kitty's eyes. Ah, my eyes, cried Kitty. Max leapt from the cup, did a flip in the air, and ran for his life. He ran under the sofa, behind the dog, up the curtains, across the shelf, and back into his mouse hole. Safe! Kitty's down the floor, sneezing from the pepper, her tail all tangled. Next time, she grumbled, and Max, he peeked out of his hole and waved. Nice try, Kitty. Maybe next time you can chase your dinner in a dream. And from that day on, Kitty still tried, but Max was always one step ahead. Voice song girl.